The golden light of Lyra and many of the Draco Reptilians want peace after many years of warring. The ancient wars between the Reptilians and Lyrans have existed for far too long over humanity. They even notice their volunteer and starseed souls are coming together too, not really caring about their differences as long as they can enjoy each other's company. Reptilians and Lyran descendants are realizing that they are not so different after all. The Dracos and Lyrans in their own dimensions and near the Constellation Collectives have evolved spiritually as humans have, and are sad to see Earth humans are following in their similar footsteps of the past. They do not like these hate groups that are springing up all over, either banded together by false ideas of religion or false ideas of race and superiority of ethnicity. They say it's a caged mentality of the early caveman days, needed for a time of division and survival, but no longer needed in the new age, not with what humanity is trying to achieve together now. Humanity cannot move into a grander future together with the same unfair division of economic and social classes, without others dropping their thoughts of fear, hate, and separation of one another. They want to pass down the message that peace is far more beneficial for the collective to achieve, rather than constantly bickering and arguing over control. Friendship is a more long-lasting energy that fulfills you. These are endless wars we are in, and they too have been through them. The elder Draco Reptilians see it clearly on Earth, and they are sorry a renegade few Lizzies that remain in elite bloodlines still have not evolved past their own constructs of the material world. They love to rule like kings, they push racism and division because they don't know what peace can truly do for the mind and soul. They have not entered that timeline yet of their own consciousness. Peaceful minds now today only come to those who lived through the horrors of war for many lifetimes and learned the divine truth. They have tried to persuade their brethren to leave Earth now, but to little avail. There are a few who remain, and also long-lasting bloodlines of those you call royals and the wealthy gold hoarders, a past of their Anunnaki ancestors who wanted early humans to mine for gold so they could use it as monatomic energy on their own planets for themselves and their technology. The Anunnakis have evolved into higher density as light bodies and unseen energies. Much of their race is no longer concerned about keeping control over Earth, though there are some that do remain. Many of them have learned their lessons needed and exist as part of the Prime Source now in their own desires of incorporeal forms. The Draco Reptilians and Lyrans are close to this self-realization and carry much regret in their soul about manipulation of Earth in the past. However, they know their actions are part of a greater fabric of reality needed for humans to evolve to where they are today. They don't sit in their regret with the pain body like humans, but recognize it only on a cognitive level and then let it go, moving beyond it now. They say humans have become a beautiful and powerful species of vast diversity. While some of them felt this was dangerous to life, it has also been the greatest gift of experience for the collective, prime source of universal energy. They love their Palladian Syrian brothers and sisters, and are sorry for their mistakes. They have earned back their trust in many ways being part of the galactic councils. They are currently working with the 11th dimension of Arcturian non-corporeal forms to reach this unity. Now they want to see humanity get to these same levels of first deep pain regret, and then a purging of all that is harmful to the collective spirit. They see the world as ugly and dirty now, not new and bright as it can be. They know it's not everyone's fault. They know things are being slowly revealed by heroes struggling to liberate, and hidden by selfish souls. It's all part of the path of polarity. There are those who push against progression or conceal the truth, only to provide further joy of the experience, of the unveiling of it. There is an end to all of this poverty of suffering and war, and they want everyone to know, you can be a being at the darkest, most evil places mentally, and still evolve to something higher later. There is constant transformation of energy happening, and one time they saw younger or lesser life as only something to conquer, control, and work for them. They know now this is not the true answers. They know they are one with the universe and should treat all as such. Many humans treat animals today the way they treated humans as pets or food, but like humans are experiencing, their pets are soul companions. Animals are travelers on a journey with them. They see humans in this way now too. They see humans as complex entities that evolved not by their hand, but by the hand of the universal consciousness that is beyond your subjective mind and can only be reached within objectivity unity with all. They are sending energy waves and dream messages to relax the minds of the elites in control, to soften their hearts and bring them a deep feeling of universal love by visions, dreams, and flashes of warm energy that enters their life experiences. They can't wait for those to awaken to the love in their hearts, as the masses have. They are the last piece of the puzzle to add back. After this, they say humanity will be off on a fast building of a galactic civilization, and at this place will be able to meet their other neighbors in the universe even. They are hoping by 2030 many things will be very different in the way humans think about one another and the possibilities of the future. But you all must come together, must reach a compromise on the big issues of Earth, or you are doomed to war for so many more ages, as they did. Those who can see this, work towards peace in your daily and online lives. This is very important in spreading the energy around. The elites can be like asleep barbaric souls questing for control and starting wars. The corporate leaders of social structures can be oblivious of true soul change and want only more profit in the food, military, and drug industry. But you don't have to be, and there are far more of you awake now than asleep. Do what you can in your daily lives as a conscious being, send it forwards, and together you all awaken into a new age of love, light, and wisdom. The mammalian, reptilian, and neocortex part of the human brain must now come together, just as they have come together as well.